And welcome back to IB Crypto Space, guys. As I've said earlier, and the promise I made for those who have been following me up on WhatsApp status, WhatsApp groups, and so many other places, and maybe my Twitter handle. You know that I made it clear. I even asked some of my viewers on WhatsApp status to confirm if there is anyone who is interested in learning how to follow up devs, so that you can know what the devs are trying to create, especially when you buy a project from a dev and it's performed so well. Maybe you just want to monitor the dev, so that once it drops another project, you'll be among the first buyers, so that you can also participate in that project and make good profit. So right now I'll be showing you how to go about monitoring wallets. It's just similar to how to monitor whale wallet, but this time around it's about the dev wallet itself, not the whales. So this time around I actually want to talk more on how to trace dev wallets and how I've been making my research, because lately luckily we've been dropping some calls and they've been performing well. So let me just show you some of the calls we've been buying and how they've been doing well, though a lot of you have seen it already. So it's just for some who are not on my WhatsApp, who have not been viewing my status, or probably they don't belong to any group. Maybe they are just new members or new viewers, so that they can try to turn on notification and always follow up with my videos, because I always drop updates every now and then. So this one, yeah, this is one of the projects where I have been following up with the dev wallets, especially because it actually did very, very well. So you can see here you have 110. Market cap was 110 as at then. The market cap actually got to, you can see here it's 270. The market cap got to somewhere around 1 million or thereabout. You can see here it's 510, here it's 620, and so on. You can see how good it did. At least whoever buy my call, I actually dropped the call around when it was 60k or thereabouts. For those who buy, they should get a minimum of times 10. So it's actually it was a lucky call. It was a good one. So we also bought P-Luna that it went from like 20,000 market cap to over 2 million market cap. So there are lots of projects like that you can get, but that's why when I drop videos I expect people to watch them, because that's what I do, that I put in my videos, how I get to find the gems that can do well. That's what I mostly put in my videos, but I notice people don't really take them much importance, maybe because I'm giving them for free. Maybe that's why people don't really see the importance of most of these videos, because I know it's not as if I'm trying to brag or something. I know a friend who, if he wants to train you on all these things, I know the amount he will charge. Even I myself, before I actually learned, when I asked, I know how much I was asked to pay, but I decided not to pay, because I know if I actually pay, it's not as if it doesn't worth it, but I know if I pay, I may not learn everything I wish to learn, and I may not really be as serious as it is when I decide to make the research on my own. So right now I've put in everything to always make sure I do my own research and learn more. I learn every day. Learning never ends. You will always learn new thing one day or the other. So let me show you guys how to go about this. I'm sorry for always having some pre-talks before the main subject of the day. I'm actually saying that just to try to let you guys know that this thing is not something that you can just go and buy anything. No, it doesn't work that way. You keep buying raw pooled projects. So you just need to be careful what you're buying. You need to, that research, you have to do it. If you want to make money, you have to stop being lazy. That's the truth. There are times that I may not even have time at all, but I'll just find some slight opportunity, a slight time I get. I use it to make little research and find a project, I don't ape in at most. I don't ape in more than $10 on degens, no matter how much I trust it. And once I get times 3, I take like half of the money I have at that moment. That means I'm taking my capital and some profit. At times it will not even get to times 3. I will take my capital and little profit and leave the rest. Then rest my case and wait whichever way it goes. If I notice that it's growing a bit higher, maybe another times 2, I can take half as well, because I know at some point it's degens. At some point it could rock pool. So we all know that. We all know we are just in it for short term. So you don't fall in love with the gen tokens. We might be lucky. We might see in future. We might see tokens that will come up and turn, the gens that will come up and turn to the likes of Shiba Inu, SafeMoon, and the rest. But before then, let's trade with low risk with the ones we have at the moment. So let's just be careful. Let's trade with caution and always do research. So I'll show you some minor things or some little things you need to know. And the most important thing I will do is the first thing about showing you about how to go about the dev wallet, which is the first thing I'll be doing right now. So I always use Dex Screener, even though it's kind of slow, but Dex Screener is actually one of the best tool that gives me almost everything in one. That's why I prefer to use Dex Screener. You can use PooCoin Swap, but PooCoin, the only thing you can actually check on PooCoin is it can redirect you to check the number of holders, the number of the contract itself. On BScan, it can redirect you there. Then you can check the market cap on PooCoin app. But here I can check for honeypot. I can read the contract from Dex Screener, because it's cool. I can get redirecting from Dex Screener directly to Stay Safe, to search on Google about the project, to search on Twitter. It will redirect me directly. You can even decide to redirect to PancakeSwap directly from Dex Screener. But mostly what I use is Token Sniffer. This is what I use mostly. And these two, they are the most important key here. That's what you need most here, except for maybe you want to actually buy the tokens immediately when you see it. Maybe you notice it's pumping and you saw some level of reliability on it, then you want to trade it immediately. Maybe you're using your trust wallet to search for Dex Screener. You can just click on trade on PancakeSwap and it will automatically take you to the trading page. Then you can buy from there. But I always use my Chrome browser, so I don't need that option. So that's it. So right now, for example, which wallet do we use to try this? Let's use the SafeMoon. But the problem here, the SafeMoon 2, the issue is that SafeMoon 2 details doesn't appear on. It's actually down for a bit. You can see the market cap is down now. So since it got to some level, I've already taken my profits. I don't fall in love with any tokens. Once I get some satisfying profits, I leave the market. I'm cool. I'm okay with it. I'll look for another one. I move. That's how I do. I don't let greed take over me. So, for example, now if you click on scan on Token Sniffer, you see it's showing token is pending review. So it's not listed on Token Sniffer. So that's the issue we'll have here. So, but in situations like this, what do you do? How do you know the dev's wallet? You can actually just copy. It's even good to use this so that in case you come across something like this, you will know how to go search for the dev wallet. So I've copied the SafeMoon 2 wallet contract address. So the next thing I'll just do right now is I'll look for I'll go to Binance BScan. This is BScan. Yep, this is BScan. So I'll paste the SafeMoon 2 address here. Let it come up. Once it's come up, this is it here. The address down here. So once I open it, this is the address of SafeMoon 2. So you can see contract creator. You can see contract creator here. So that's the contract creator. That means this is the address of the contract creator. That's the developer. Then this one below is just the transaction hash. So this is what we need. This first one, the contract creator's address, which is this. So that means this is the address of the developer, the contract creator. Since at least SafeMoon did quite well before it started dumping, before the whales and holders started taking profit, it did actually very well. So now you can just decide to monitor this dev in case in future you decide to come up with another project. Maybe after it's done, the thing about the gen is after a while the dev gets tired, he takes profit as well, because he's also trading to make profit. You can't blame him for taking profit. He's not there to just come and watch you guys take profit, make money while he just sits and waits. No, he's also there to make profit. So after taking profit, after a while, he can decide to come back again, make another good project. People buy. After a while, he can decide to take profit again. They do that. So now the thing is, you monitor it. Since you notice that it's a good project, the dev is not the kind of dev that actually comes to the market, make people buy or pull people or blacklist buy wallets to avoid them from selling. So that's another kind of dev. So what you do now is just copy his wallet, copy the wallet address. You can decide to go, if you watched my previous video on how to monitor dev wallets, on how to monitor whale wallet, you see this, which I did. You go to thebank.com, click on more. On thebank.com, click on more. Once you click on more, you can see this. Okay, let me not go to this. So once you click on more, you paste this here. Once you paste it, that's the dev wallet. You open it, you will notice that you only have $68 in the wallet. So this wallet, he just used this wallet to create the contract. That's all he did. I'm very sure if he wants to take profit and some other things, this isn't the wallet he's using. He's using a different wallet. You won't blame him, because he knows that a lot of people will be tracking this wallet to know what is going in and out. And once they notice he's selling into the wallet, people will start panicking and may decide to just keep leaving the project. So it will cost some level of food. So now that's that for that. The previous wallet you see me show, it's the liquidity wallet of the project. You can also decide to follow that kind of wallet as well. You can follow everything about the project. You can follow so that you can know what if he decides to change. For example, now you can come here, check the transactions he has done on the wallet. You can see this transaction hash from, you see he made transaction, a transaction came in from here, from this wallet. That's 4 hours 46 minutes. Something came in from that wallet. You can decide to monitor the wallet to see what is it that went to that wallet. You can also monitor the wallet that he sent money to. You can see he sent, this is actually a contract wallet, so you don't need that. Here another something came into his wallet from this wallet address. You can decide to check all those. Okay, let's just go about it. It's just that the video might take a while, but I just need you guys to pay attention. Watch it, don't mind the length of the video. It's better for you to watch a lengthy video than ending up paying someone thousands of naira just to learn something you might end up not even getting the exact concept of how it works. So just pay attention and watch, please, because I won't like a situation. You see people, I'll post the video, they'll still come to DM and start wanting me. They will say they can't watch the video or something, that I have to be teaching them privately again. It's not easy teaching this person, teaching that person separately. It's stressful, seriously. So now just pay attention, please. So here now you can check this wallet where something came in from. You can just check the wallet, copy link text or copy the text. Once I copy the text, I can go to the banks just to check what's in the wallet. I just want to know what is in the wallet. The banks, more, paste. I paste the wallet here, open. Okay, you can see the wallet is an empty wallet. So I'm very sure you just keep making transactions from one wallet to the other just to avoid tracking his wallet. but still you don't get tired of checking. After you check this, what you need to do again is you still go, let's go down this wallet that sent something to the account as well. Let's copy the link text. Oh, what's wrong? Sorry. Okay, let's copy the link text. I have too many things opened on this browser, it's misbehaving. Yeah. Okay, I know what to do. I'm so used to Chrome, I don't even know where my other browsers are. So okay, let's check. It should be up now. Okay, it's back up. So let's go to the bank. This is the bank. So we'll search for the wallet. Who is the owner of the wallet? What's the wallet about? What does it contains? You can see this one is also an empty wallet. You can see it doesn't really use the wallet as well. So basically now you check. Okay, basically we don't see any wallets yet that carries anything. So now I'll come here, I'll still check, but don't get tired. I always check and check and check. You can see it sent out money to this wallet twice. It sent 0.2 BNB and 0.01 BNB. So I'll still check this wallet as well. Check the wallet, the bank. Let's come here. Here, this wallet. This. Wow. So you see, we are getting somewhere now. We're finally getting somewhere. You can see this wallet. There is 9.91 BNB. Then in the pancake swap. So this is the wallet he actually used. Is the wallet he used to provide liquidity for the project. That's the wallet they used to provide liquidity. So you can see the liquidity. You can see the liquidity pool of the project is 3.51 wrapped BNB, which is equivalent of 325,375.21 SafeMoon 2. So you can see now, this kind of wallet now that you used, you can decide to monitor it. What you do is make sure you monitor this wallet. Let me show you the wallet you need to monitor. You need to take note of, which I've already did for myself. Let's go to BScan. You see this wallet. This is one of his wallets. You need to monitor this as well. This second one. That's if you are the kind of person that can go through the stress of monitoring wallets. Then you can also monitor this as well. We can never tell if it's if it actually is wallet, but just for you to be able to just for you to be sure that yes, you have access to all the wallets, you monitor everything on the wallet. It might just be a contract wallet. Some might be contract wallet whereby you keep seeing transactions coming in, going out, coming in, going out. So person sends so amount of SafeMoon 2 to so person. That's a contract wallet. You keep seeing such kind of things in that kind of wallet. So let me show you what I did in my own. The ones I've been tracking, the ones I noticed they are contract wallet, I just remove them. I'll remove them because it's no need. I will just keep the bot will just keep spamming me with different messages. So this is the bot. You can see this wallet, you can see which I saved with SafeMoon 2 big wallet is actually the contract wallet. So I had to remove it. You can see here I removed wallet here. You can see here I actually removed wallet. Here I removed wallet. So because it's a contract wallet, so I just left his main wallet. You can see I added, where's the wallet? You can see this is dev SafeMoon 2. So this is his wallet which I just added here. So I left that. So that's the only one I need right now. So how do you add wallets? This is what you do. I'll drop the link to even in my previous video about how to follow whales, how to monitor whale wallet. You see but I'll still drop it for you in this video description. Click on start. Once you click start, you just click add wallet. Here just click add wallet. Just pick all, just select all, so that anything they buy from any or any of these 5 blockchains, it will alert you. So it's cool, it's okay, just use it. Just click on done. Just click on done. Click done. Once you click on done, it will ask you to add the address. You just paste the address you want to use. This is the address. You just paste it. For example, this is the address where that was used for liquidity provision. So I'll be adding it here. Once I add it, paste. You see, it said enter label for the address. So it wants me to put a name. Also, I can just decide to name it SafeMoon to liquidity. Just say leak. It's cool, it's okay. Just put this. So that means I've added the wallet. Any transaction that goes in or out of that wallet, it will alert me. I will see notification for the transaction on this bot. So I'll keep seeing the transaction. So maybe, for example, it takes sometimes the project rug pull, or it stop working, or they stop buying, they stop selling. Then after a while, the dev decides to use the same project to start up another project. I'll see notification. As long as I didn't remove it from this bot, I'll see a notification that will tell me that so wallet has done transaction. And the moment I see that transaction, the first thing that comes to my mind is what exactly happened on the wallet. If they said a buy so coin, the first thing I will do is to go and search for the contract address of that coin it bought, just to know if it's a new project that I just created. So for example, this is how it will look like. Just watch this, please. Watch here. Okay, this one is actually a cake LP. It means liquidity provision. This one, we provided liquidity here. It sends money into the liquidity pool. But here, for example, if you said in situations like this, from, this means this is the wallet they sent money from. This is the wallet they sent money from. Then this is the wallet they sent money to. So at that moment that you want to know if he is creating any project. So you see, like this one, for example, now I can just check this wallet, this, to see. I will now say, okay, this one that is creating liquidity, is it that is adding liquidity to another project? Has it created another project? Then what I'll just do is I'll click on this cycle where I circled here, that address. I'll click on it. It will take me to BS scan. Then I will see what happened, what transpired. You can see here, this was what happened. He sent transaction from to LP, to liquidity pool. So this is just what happened. You can see he actually just created. You can see what he sent is actually into the liquidity pool. You can see pancake swap. When you see all these pancake swap something, it means liquidity pool. So it's not something. It's not as if he's buying anything or something. He's sending into a contract address. That's an address that is used for creating, for holding liquidity or creating liquidity. Just, you don't need, it's not something you use to buy any token or something. That's the liquidity that ensures, that makes sure all the holders have access to swapping their tokens when they decide to sell. So if there is no liquidity, there is no way you can sell the project. So if you decide to rug pull the project now, all you just need to do is remove all the liquidity from that pool, from that wallet I just showed you now, and take everything off. Once it takes that off, there is no way anyone can sell anything again. So that's how it works. So you can see, okay, very good. So you see one good thing again, this wallet I just added, no, not this wallet, actually the old one I have on it, that liquidity pool, is adding more money to the liquidity pool. You can see he's adding more liquidity. He's trying to make the project pump more, because their holders are actually dumping the project, but he is trying to make sure the projects keep moving. I don't know, maybe I don't know what are his plan actually. Nobody knows. You can't know the plans a dev has in mind. He might be doing it because he wants his project to grow, or he might be doing it so that it will attract more investors, and maybe at the end of the day he decides to rug pull the project. It can be two-way something. So that's why you shouldn't trust any dev. The thing is, you know that, okay, this dev, at least before he rug pull, you know that he always make the project grow to some extent. So now, you know, the last time we checked, I think the market cap was around 300. So now you see, from the impact of what he is doing, the project is trying to force the project to grow back. But meanwhile, the moment it grow a bit, or some holders would just dump. because there is some level of fear already in this particular project. So because seeing this red alone self, it's scary actually. Some people, once they see red, they are scared, they want to leave. So that's the issue. And how do I know it will be running in your mind that, oh, how do this guy get all these tokens that he always drop for us and they always do well? The first thing that comes to my mind when I come to Dex Screener, I don't care. Some people will be telling you that it's not okay to be buying new pairs. I don't care. I check for new pairs and I do my own research. That's how I do. That's how I roll. So what I do is, you come here, just come to explore. That's how I do. You can develop your own strategy as well. But my own strategy is what I'm showing you. This thing I'm showing you is not something that anybody will just give you for free. But I'm doing this because I'm not the kind of person that charge people for money. It's not as if others that are doing it they are wrong. No, they are not wrong. They are doing it because it's whatever they charge you, what they will actually give you in return is far worth more than what you paid for. But everybody just have their way of doing things. This is how I choose to do my own. So that doesn't mean everyone must be like me. No. And I mustn't be like others as well, please. So don't think maybe when you see people outside charging people for business, charging people for knowledge, you think they are wrong. No, they are not. Maybe that's what some people use as a means of earning a source of livelihood. So you can't actually blame them. So they are using what they have to get what they want. So that's just it. So what I do now is, okay, I go to explore. Once you go to explore, you can see different options, different blockchains. That's one good thing I love about Dex Screener. It gives you a lot of options. So the first thing that comes to my mind, this tool is the first thing I always look out for. If I go to top gainers and I notice that most of the top gainers are projects that have been in the market for long, I don't need them. I need something that is starting new. Let's ride together. Let's start from beginning together. Let's keep riding. Let's ride anywhere we are going together. Yes. So what I just do is, I'll just advise, just go to new pairs first. New pairs. Let's go here first. Go to new pairs. It is not every new pair you buy. Just watch out. Please pay attention. Pay a very good attention. I don't trade. The only thing I trade actually is just BSC tokens. I know a lot of people who say BSC has shown them shaggy. It has stressed their life. It has suffered them. So they stopped trading BSC. I don't care. I trade BSC more than anyone. It's the one that is a bit cheaper currently, that you can trade easily. Though Algo is cheaper, but Algo projects right now are not in good shape at all. So that's why I don't even go near Algo at the moment. So BSC is the one that is on point right now. So that's why I deal with BSC at the moment. So when it's time for Algo, we'll go for Algo. But for now, let's deal with what is currently trending. So here now, for example, I just look. This is the column I need you to pay attention to. This age. Just watch the age. Anything that is already nearing 24 hours, I don't even pay much attention to them. I don't pay much attention. So like Rampage, for example, you see this Rampage, since it's BSC and it's 1 hour 2 minutes, it's already catch my eye. It's catching my eye. So what I do is, I come here, I check the fully diluted volume, check the liquidity. Okay, the liquidity is cool. Then I now check the sell. Check the number of sell. You can see the sales here, number of sell, the number of buy. The number of buy doesn't really concern me much. The number of sell is much more important. I want to know if people are able to sell. If you see 0, there's high possibility that it's honeypot. So you don't need to be told that it's honeypot when you see 620 buy and 0 sell. So please pay attention, because if you don't watch this video from beginning to the end, if you're skipping, you will eventually miss something that you actually need most. So just pay attention, watch from beginning to end. I know a lot of people stream Netflix from beginning to the end. You watch complete movies and you don't get paid. Instead, you even subscribe, you pay. But here, it is something that will pay your bills. Please just try to pay attention to this video. So now, on rampage. Here we've seen that there's buy, there's sell. Next thing you do is, okay, this percentage, I don't trust all this big percent. It's my big liquidity that make it pump to that level. So I don't make it encourage me or discourage me. So what I do is I see with my eyes, I see for myself. So I click on rampage. It takes me to deck screener. Let's go to 5-minute chart. Wow, it looks pretty cool. Just mere seeing here, I can say it looks cool because the number of buy and sell even within 5 minutes still shows that people are still buying even within 5 minutes. Though the 5-minute chart says it goes down, now it's 17.8% down. Meanwhile, the market cap, if you notice, it was 450 before now. Then it was 450, I think, yeah. Then it's now 460. Now it's back to 430. That's why I told you that this percentage at times it might not be very, very accurate. So just pay attention. Here it's now 440. What are the next thing that should come to your mind? Don't rush. At times, if it's a new project, and when the first thing that should come to your mind is go to scan on token sniffer. Scan on token sniffer. Click on it. So you can see buying fee is 10%, selling fee is 10%, token is sellable. So at the moment it's not honeypot, but the fact that it's not honeypot at the moment doesn't mean it can't be honeypot, especially because the contract is not verified. So the developer can decide to tamper with the contract. He can just change anything on the contract anytime. He can decide to disable sell. You can decide to blacklist sell, so that any wallet that buy a huge amount of token cannot sell. You can do that. Ownership renounced or does not contain. This has little risk though, but not as reasonable, not as strict or dangerous as this. That's for the red flags. And here the liquidity was locked earlier, but currently the lock has expired. So that means the dev cannot have access to liquidity which it locked earlier. So that's what it means. It was released like 43 minutes ago. Sometimes you see projects like this and they'll still do well, but the ball is in your own court. So it's up to you to take the risk. Sometimes I buy projects like this. Once I get times 2, times 3, I move on. I don't even keep moon bag or anything. Once I see that thing, I just jackpot. I run for my life. But here, what it means is, here, buy and selling fee 10%. It means if you buy this token, if you use $10 to buy this token, you'll be paying $1 as tax. If you are selling as well, if you are selling, maybe when it's times 2 at 20, they will charge you $2 for transaction fee. That's what it means. So that is what you need to check. So for example, let's assume this project now did very, very well and you really love it. Then you are looking forward to buying another project from this dev. That's just an instance. So what you need to do is click here. This is where you see creators wallet. That's the dev's wallet. Click on creator so that you will see the dev's wallet. So you can see here, this is the creators wallet. This is the creators wallet here. All you need to do is click on this sign to copy this sign here. Just click on it, copy it. You can go to the banks. You can go to thebank.com. Let's come to thebank.com, paste it there. It will come up with the address. Search the address. You see everything that is being held in the wallet. So this is the wallet. That's all he's keeping in the wallet at the moment. It's just BNB. I'm very sure he has other wallets that he's using to hold his own part of the token. If you search, most of them don't just keep. Everyone is so wise now. You just leave money in the same wallet you use to create projects. They don't do that. So you can track it the same way I showed you earlier in the video. Check where he sent money to, or check where he's funding this wallet from or something. You can track all those wallets. From there you know which wallet is holding the liquidity and which wallet is actually using to trade the coin. So That's the key thing. So yeah, so I believe everyone will now understand how this works. So for Rampage now, you can see, wow, you can see Rampage is now 540. That's why I told you some situation now you will see projects like that, but they will still do well. But it is not something I will ever advise you to hold for long. If you see times 2, times 3, times 4 sometimes, but once you see times 3 at least, remove your money and cap and profit. It is very, very important. Even if it's now rock pull before you take another profit, you won't feel the pain. You won't feel much. It will be painful that I lost this profit. I should have taken all my money out of the project, all the profit. But at least you have some level of rest that yes, at least I took my money and some profit. So that's the key fact behind just the logic. That's the logic. But if you keep saying, oh, it's keep mooning, if I remove my money now, it will reduce the way I will keep seeing the pump. Now say if I remove the money now and it goes to times 2, the amount of profit I'll be seeing if I remove main capital will be small. This and that, not knowing that before, maybe it is when you now try to swap, you notice that they've removed liquidity. You can't swap. That's premium tiers for you guys. But I don't hope for any of that for anybody. That's why I'm advising you now to never ever fall in love with any project because it keeps pumping. These devs, they need money as well. Some of them are just the same way you are timing the market. That's the same way they have their own targets in mind. Maybe his target is to reach 600,000 market cap, then he will take profit or he will just rock pull the project. So that's how it is. The same way you are thinking of making money, that's exactly what they are doing too. So it is now up to you to play wiser. He is looking for bigger boys to keep buying. You that you are using small money, try to turn over that your small money. Turn it. Because if you keep rock pulling, even if you buy $5, for example, you buy $5, it's rock pull. Buy $5, it's rock pull. Buy another 5. By the time you buy 10 rock pull, $50 is gone. Convert it to naira. It's over 30,000 at the current exchange rate. You've wasted over 30,000 naira. But imagine you made times 2, times 3. For example, you keep making $10. By the time you make 10, you've made like maybe for example you've made $100. That's over 60,000 naira at the moment. That's how it works. Just little one. I always tell people that little profit, small profit is what makes big profit, and small profit is better than small loss. That is the important thing. Anytime the thing is trying to get into your head that you should wait for more pump, you see exactly what I said. Just now, it just divide by 2. It just divide by 2 within minutes. You see, thank God it shows here before I ended the video. Imagine it's now 280. Imagine someone rushed in because he said, hey, this thing will pump more, it will pump more. He now bought at 620 all-time high. That guy, once he sees this, he will surely be heartbroken. You see, it keeps going down. That's why the kind of project that has those unverified contracts is very risky. The dev can manipulate as he likes. He can do any manipulation of his choice. So make sure you always buy from down. Even if you must buy this kind of project, make sure you are buying at a very minimal price, so that at worst you might see close to times 2 or almost times 2. It's just almost times 2 or thereabout. Then you take your profit and run for your life. You run. Yes. So that's how it works. So I just hope you guys learn from this and you just don't make mistakes. I know there is no way you trade degens at some point that you won't lose some amount of money, but make sure what you are making, the profit you're making, always supersedes your loss. If you are buying a project, at least if you buy 5, if 2 should rock pull, then you make profit from 3. It is very, very okay. Buy 7, 3 rock pull, you break even on 1, then you make profit on 4. It is very, very fine. So please guys, take care of yourself. Make sure you stay careful on this. I look forward to seeing a lot of screenshots of guys making profits after learning from this video, and I'll be so happy to see a lot of people making it in this space by watching my videos and learning every every time I post videos. I'll be so glad. I wish you guys all the best. I wish you all the best, and I wish we all make it in this space. We will never make it. We will never do it all in vain by His grace, and everybody shall make and succeed in this space. So thank you very much for watching my video. If you're here to click on that subscribe button, don't hesitate to do that now, and also turn on notifications so that you can always receive notification for my subsequent videos, because I'll be dropping more videos, more mouth-watering videos. And also don't forget to share with your friends and family, please, so that they can also enjoy all these premium informations that I'm giving for free. Thank you very much. Please don't be stingy. Share it, please. Thank you very much. See you guys in my next video. Bye.